guys, welcome to Better Bachelor. This is Joker with a face for radio and a voice for print. As you notice, I've got almost every video I wear this. I'm very cheap and I run my heat very low during the wintertime. So I wear this nice little hoodie to keep me warm in here, but I'm thinking about going with like the Hugh Hefner terry cloth bathrobe. I think that'd be kind of fitting for video recording this kind of content. So the other day I did a video about I guess I called them chimpanzees, and some of you, and I joked that I think I would copyright that, but most of you mentioned that Coach Greg Adams, that's one that he uses, and I've been watching Coach now for about a year, although I'll be honest, I haven't had time to catch him in the last couple months between working and doing my own videos, but so shout out to Coach Greg Adams for his chimpanzee reference, and whether he was the originator or not, I have heard him use that before, but I love that expression. It's one of my favorites. So a couple of you commented, though, yeah, but those guys do end up getting wives. Those guys do end up getting married. And so, because, I guess they're they become the beta provider. Well, I'm going to show you what kind of women that they marry today. And and you can watch along with me on the nightmare that is the husband that marries a woman that will marry a beta chump. So here we have a wife's chore chart for her husband, rewarding him with cerveza and the monkey. And so here's the thing, right, is that if a guy works all day and she's not working, I think her fair share of the load would be to do the chores. If they're both working, then it would be 50-50. But when she gives you a honey to-do list and you get a sticker chart and rewards for it, you're not a grown man anymore. You're a man-child. So let's read this and I'll show you what I'm talking about. A wife's chore sticker chart for her husband, rewarding him with cerveza and the monkey. Do you use a sticker chart to get your kids to do chores? Cool. What about the grown man you decided to have those kids with? There's a picture going viral from Reddit right now of a woman's chore sticker charted for her husband, and it has some interesting rewards every time the guy does one of these chores 6 times and gets 6 stickers. And I'm going to skip the writing and just get here to Daddy's sticker chart. If this doesn't make you throw up in your mouth just a little bit, this is so sad. Now, if they're both responsible for doing 50-50 of the chores, right? So he has to do these things anyway to pull his own fair weight. I guess this is fine, but in many ways it still makes it sound like he needs permissions to do things. No, this is not fine. This is childish and stupid. Let's be honest. So let's look at Daddy's sticker chart. So if he washes the dishes 6 times, he gets 6 stickers, and he can get a 12-pack of his favorite beer. For me, I just would go get a 12-pack of my favorite beer. Put down the toilet seat. 6 stickers, no nagging for a week. Right. You're going to tell me a woman that puts this together is not nagging this dude? Nagging him so often, he's like, can we just make a chart so I please know what you're going to complain about next, please? And here's the thing about the toilet seat, okay? It's just as easy to put it down. Actually, it's easier to put it down because it's gravity assisted than putting it up. So if we're really going to get down to the nuts and bolts of this, it's easier for you to put it down than it is for me to, or it's easier to put it down than for me to lift it up. So I just leave it up in case I need to use it again. You can pull it down. That's easier than putting it up. Gravity is assisting you. Change a blowout diaper. A naked hula dance from yours truly. I don't want to say anything disparaging, but yeah, okay. How many times is that really going to happen? Bathe the Rugrats. 4 stickers. I won't donate your favorite pit-stained t-shirt to donation, I guess. So she won't give away his things if he does his chores. Pack the kids' lunches. Let's see. I got to zoom this in. It's too tiny here. There we go. One get out of the doghouse free card. So apparently she thinks so little of him that he gets in trouble so constantly that he's got to pack the kids' lunches again, just so she doesn't give him a hard time and put him in the corner. Oh, marriage sounds so much fun. I wish I were married right now with kids. Let's see. Vacuum the car seats. Don't have to go to some annoying kid's birthday party. Yeah. Clean throw up. And for that, he gets the old birthday gift, right? The Bravo Juliet for his birthday. But I guess he gets one for every time he cleans throw up. But here's the thing, right? If these are kids, how often, as a kid, they're still in diapers, but I don't know how old. See, I don't think kids throw up that often, so I don't think that's going to be happening very often. And here's the other one that I saw that I couldn't believe. So this one, let me zoom in this one too. All right. So this is from a girlfriend or a girlfriend. Okay. So he gets the new Call of Duty World War II, but before he gets to play it, he's got to sign off on a permission slip. Rules for your new gift. Oh, yes, she's giving it to him. If I call, you must pause game and talk to me with full attention. But if he's playing an online match, that's not going to happen. No starting another match if we're planning to hang out or ask to hang out. You must ask if it is okay for you to play while I am over at your house with you. Make sure I have something to do while you're in battle. She'll probably be on her phone texting other dudes. Don't worry about that. She'll have something to do. You must reply to a text no longer than 11 minutes. Do not forget to give me just as much attention. I, Blake Perry, will follow these rules, and in return, I will be enjoying my new game and loving my girlfriend at the same time. But if I do not follow these rules, my girlfriend, Ashley Davison, can take this game away from me at any time for the rest of my life. So I will follow these rules and not forget about my girlfriend. And then he signed it. And no, I don't feel bad about reading those names because they posted it on Reddit. This is her own post showing their own names, so I'm not being like a jerk or anything like that. So here's the thing. Number one, that if you are the man that this is being done for, you lost your huevos long ago. You are in such a weak position, and so you are such a man-child. They have no respect for you. If they can write out a list like this, you are now one of the children, except the difference is you bring home a paycheck. And trust me when I say this, they will not respect you. They are not attracted to you. You're just now a child. Number two, and again, this is like I said in the other video that I did, is that if you want to know what kind of women will marry a weak, effeminate guy that just kisses their backside, this is the type of woman that you're going to get. And now, this woman, at least, she doesn't seem to be very old. She doesn't seem to be unattractive. So I don't understand why she's dating somebody that would allow this to happen. It just seems very weak and very, again, unattractive. And again, I've got, I think, as of 4% of you are women. So that equals about 2,500 women that watch this channel. If you're watching this video, women, would you date a man that you could basically treat like this and they would just say, okay, honey, let me just sign on the dotted line here. Is it okay if I use black pen? I mean, it's legally binding. And what kind of guy is this? And would you date somebody like this? Or do you just go as dry as the Sahara Desert when you're interacting with a guy like this? Because it seems so weak. And so if a girl was going to give me this game and she handed me this list and I read down through it and I'd say, yeah, no, I'm not going to do this. She said, I won't give you the game. I said, okay, fine. And the end of that, because I can certainly afford a $60 whatever Xbox. I don't know what they cost anymore. I can certainly afford a $60 game. However, I cannot afford to lose my masculinity, my manliness, my sense of self-worth, my testosterone. I mean, you're just debasing yourself so hard for this. So, I'm not going to read into it much more, but those of you that said, hey, those beta guys still find somebody that'll marry them, and sometimes, well, this is what you get. There's also one going around, and I didn't look it up for this one, where a guy's wearing a t-shirt and it says something like, I'm taken by, or my girlfriend is, and it had her name and a big picture of her on the shirt, and he had to wear that at all times. He was either going on a cruise or he was going down to Panama Beach for one of the college breaks or something like that, and he had to wear, and she gave him like 4 different shirts. And she said, you have to wear these at all times. And any pictures taken, you better be wearing this. And so, man, if that's where you are, tap out. Okay, just reach in your wallet, pull out your man card, take it, cut it in half, throw it away, and then here you go. Then you have permission to marry somebody like this. But if you have any self-worth, this is the kind of relationship you avoid. Don't debase yourself for anyone, for any reason, okay? Guys, if you'd like to support my work, links are below. Thank you for those that have. And the best way you can support me, like, comment, share, follow. Follow, subscribe. Same thing. And go back and check out some of my older videos. I've got like 100 and some odd other ones that are out there for you to view if you like this type of content. I'll leave it there. This is Better Bachelor. I am Joker. And yeah, don't ever, 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 ever do something like this.